Hey gang, welcome back to Joe Daddy's Garage. Today's video is a tool video. Now this isn't from a company that is sponsoring me at all. This is a Harbor Freight tool from Bauer. I had already filmed the segments you're going to see that were relatable to the Cobra Jet project. The owner has brought me a hood that is a used original hood, and I was a little hesitant about that hood, but I'm going to show you that in the next sequence. However, the tool is this Bauer SCT surface conditioning tool. In this video, I'm going to show you basically the stripper wheel, one of these wheels on here. It has two other ones, and I've already shot this as, again, what was supposed to be part of the previous video, but it would have made it too long. So have a look at this video, and I have something to show you at the end as well. My initial response on the hood was not good because you look at the condition of it, and I got up here and I started finding Bondo. What I want to do is take this Bauer surface conditioning tool and remove the front section of Bondo on the hood so we can get a better look at it. I've been wanting to use this several times and just haven't had the chance, and I think this is a good opportunity to try it out. So let's open it up and try to get it set up so we can try it. Into the box has a fibrous drum, finishing drum is what that one's called. Looks like there's two more drums in here. This is a stripping drum, and this is a interleaved finishing drum. So it looks like we're going to try this thing. This feels a bit gnarly. In the bag there is some tools, looks like some keyways, some Allen wrenches, and some extra bolts. I say extra bolts, I don't know. That's everything out of the box. Okay, so that's what the other bolts are probably for, is the carry handle, secondary handle. Looks like some instructions, and there's an extra set of brushes in here, so that's cool. So I'm going to get the handle on. Looks like it just has its own dedicated spot there. Bolts on, so get the bolts in. So now I see on the shaft here, this is where the keyways, or the keys fit. Looks like there's two of them. Yeah, there's two slots. Okay. There's a push button on the side here. That's got to be, I would assume, a lock. I'm going to push that in. Okay, yeah, there it is. Woo. They put that in there tight. I'm going to need some assistance with that. Alright. Let me set this down on the hood. You know what? Hold on, before I do something stupid. I'm wondering if that's threaded backwards. Let me try that. just as tight that way. Aha. Okay. That's threaded backwards. Makes sense, I guess. What do I know? Take that off. Slide that on the shaft. Put the keyways in. Reverse thread. Okay, should be ready to go. Now I will point out there is some oil leaking out of this. Maybe normal, I don't know, but I'll clean that off and we'll give this thing a go. Okay, so this does have a speed setting on here, kind of like a buffer would have. Starts at a 1, goes to a 6. I'm under the impression you wouldn't want to run it at full speed, so I'm going to start off with a 3. It does have a locking trigger function here, like if you squeeze this, you can lock the trigger on. Let's just see what it does. I did a good job. That was like 10 minutes. I was concerned when I started digging into this initially and I found body filler. I thought that's not a good sign. But this is pretty minor overall. Some dents and dings. Probably going to end up using this hood. It's solid enough that it can be made a good hood. Okay, so now you have some idea of how that tool works. Obviously I made a little error. I didn't read the instructions and I was trying to take the bolt off of the shaft going the wrong way. Thankfully I didn't snap it off, and now you know not to do that either. So I've been paused on the Cobra Jet project. As you know, I had the Bronco going before that and I had to wait for good weather. And we have been having some good weather. So let me show you the status of the Bronco project. This stuff I have not been filming. I have not been filming any of the primer processes that I've been doing, but I want to show you the current status of the Bronco as well. So at this point, what I have done is I've sprayed the quarter panels, the rocker panels, the cowl, the windshield frame, the doors, these filler pieces that go underneath the grille, and the other piece there that goes underneath the back of the Bronco tailgate. All of that is sprayed with epoxy and then 2K high build primer. And everything is looking pretty good. Now I did have to go around and seam seal various areas where there were seams that may have gotten water inside, a whole bunch of little spaces around the quarters and all that sort of thing. So all that is looking really good. And I also have the fenders in high build primer as well. So at this point, what I have left to do is I have to finish prepping the grille and the tailgate and get those in epoxy and high build as well. But let me show you the hood real quick. But before the hood, there are the fenders. Again, they are in 2K high build. Here's the hood. I think I've shown this in a quick video, and I'm pretty happy with how this looks. This is a different color, but I like it. I am a fan of green, and this is from 73 or 74 limestone green, I think is what it is. And I'm looking forward to getting this on the vehicle itself and getting it finished. The grille, of course, still have to get work done on it, a little bit of filler work, and get it prepped and get it in epoxy as well. Okay, so now you have some idea of the status of the Bronco. Again, I have not filmed any of that stuff that I've been doing. I've been trying to get it done because of the weather conditions. So I probably will make a video whenever it actually comes time to paint, so look forward to that. But at this point, I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. Thanks to my patrons who support me and help me continue to do this sort of thing. And if you're interested in helping out the channel at all, you can use my Amazon links, which are in the description below, the Patreon link also below, and any tool links that may be there as well. So thanks again, and until next time, take care of yourselves. See ya.